Hello, hello, hello. Wow, I cannot see a thing. Ah, there we are. Let me just set my little space up, y'all. Just a reminder, please, please, please feel free to bring a blanket or a cushion, even a yoga block or like a bedroom pillow. Just bring something comfy to the mat with you. Preferably a little blanket. Wow, this class is going to go great. I can't even talk today. Preferably a little blanket, but it's just whatever you've got around will do. Just going to pop this down a little bit more. Fabulous. If you want to totally grab yourself a tea or a little drink that you can keep on the side. Today's flow is very, very much about the chill, about nurturing yourself and just owning your practice today. So if something doesn't feel right, that's totally cool. Just change it. Just do what you need to do today. Okay? But with that said, come on down to your mat. And straight away, we're going to use our blanket. So you've got a couple options here. You can open your blanket right out and use it just to wrap yourself up in if your room is slightly colder. Or you can roll it up, or if you've got a pillow, roll it up as well. And just place it just behind you, just something you can sit on to just elevate the hips ever so slightly. This is the variation I am taking today. And then just come to a nice comfortable seat, wherever you need to be today, whatever feels right. And just allow yourself just a little minute to get yourself comfy, find where it is you need to be. And then just begin to focus on your breath. Closing the eyes or softening the gaze. And just beginning to take ever so slightly deeper inhales. And longer exhales. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. And just keep that deep breath going. Just using this moment of stillness to truly land on your mat today. To notice anything that you've brought with you, any feelings, any thoughts, and just allow your exhale to let those things go. Focusing solely on your breath, your body, and being here in this moment. Take one more big inhale in. One slow exhale out. Awesome work. So just begin to shift your attention within your body just to this sort of belly area. We're going to be focusing slightly on our Sacral Chakra today. And don't worry if you're like, oh God, chakras. It's okay. We're not going too heavily into it, but I always think it's quite nice to be able to focus on something. So today's class is all about nurturing, and the sacral chakra is basically our emotional home. It's where all our emotions live. And the main thing is its element is water, and we're really trying to tap into that today. So if we're finding that fluidity within our movement, finding that flow, and really focusing on how you feel within your body, what it means to be you in this moment. So, with that being said, we're just going to begin with some spinal rotations. So, inhaling to come all the way forward, just allowing your heart to shine forward, going all the way around, and then exhaling to curl through the spine, sending the spine back, chin to chest, and then inhaling to come all the way forward again. So you're almost imagining yourself like a little grinder. But I don't want to call this move the spine grinder. So inhale, open your heart. Exhaling, rounding through the spine. Flowing with your own breath. Full inhales to shine your heart. Deep exhales to release all the tension. Finding your own flow. Today is all about you, what you need in this moment. So take every opportunity. There is no right or wrong. And if you want to spend a little time at the front just opening the heart, please do. For me, it's definitely more towards the back. That feels awesome. But just working out the spine, focusing on that sacral center. And maybe just asking yourself, what does emotional home mean to you? And that doesn't have to be an answer, don't worry. Cool. So take one more cycle of breath wherever you are. One more big old inhale in. One more cleansing exhale out. Awesome. And then we'll find that long spine again. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Fabulous. So keeping the heart lifted up to the sky, we're just going to do a little breathing technique just to prepare our body. And it's just an alternate nostril breathing. So almost like a hang loose sign. With your right hand, you're going to press down your right nostril with your right thumb and inhale in through the left nostril. So inhale in. Then clamp that nostril shut with your pinky and then exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close that with your thumb. Exhale through the left. Inhale in. Close the nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale in. Close the nostril. Exhale out. And then just keep this breath going. Cleansing out. And this breath reducing the anxiety. calming our nervous system. Basically giving your body the okay to relax. So take one more cycle wherever you are. And then placing both hands on your knees, just close your eyes. And just notice how you feel. Embracing anything that comes up. Maybe noticing a sense of calm or peace. But just allow yourself to take this session as time out for you, because you are worthy of it, because you are deserving of a break. So give yourself permission to relax. Take a big inhale in through the nose, fill your body, lift your heart. And then sigh or exhale out, let go of everything. Awesome. We're going to rock forward onto our hands and knees. Fabulous. And you can just take your cushion over to the side for a little minute. You won't need it for a sec. And then instead of going to cat-cow, because I know you all are like dying to go into it, we are not doing that today. We're going to do a little flow that I absolutely love. It's something I do whenever I'm stressed or feeling overwhelmed. Just something to truly give your body just a little break. And you can really focus on that fluidity. So with an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. You can even find a slight back bend to open the heart. Exhale, almost like a bow, a slow bow all the way down. Hands touch to the ground, forehead kisses the earth. Inhale, slowly come forward. So keeping low to the ground and then rising up into our cobra. Exhale to curl through the spine. Coming back to that extended child's pose. And then inhale to sweep the arms all the way up, back to our starting position. Awesome. So you kind of know what you're doing. I really encourage you to close your eyes once you've got it and focus on the sensations in your body. What does it feel like to sweep your hands across your mat? So inhale in, lift your heart, smile. Exhale, bow down. Awesome. Inhale, lead with your heart all the way through and up. Smile at the peak if you can. Exhale, roll through the spine, sending the hips back. Heart melts down. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up. Lift your heart. Exhale, bowing down, surrendering to this moment. Inhale, lead with your heart all the way through. Exhale, curl through the spine, rolling back. Inhale, sweep your arms, lift your heart, shine it all up. Last time, enjoy the movement. Exhale, bow down. Oh. Inhale, reaching on forward, shining your heart. Let it shine all the way up. Exhale, following your booty all the way back. And then inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, big old power pose. Lift your heart, take a breath here. Notice how it feels. to lift your heart, to let it shine up. Smile if you can. And then exhale to come all the way back down onto your knees. Awesome work, guys. We're going to come all the way forward, moving very calm, very slow. And then in your own time, finding that alignment, hands under the shoulders, we're going to step the feet back, coming into a plank pose. Awesome. If this is too much today, don't worry, I understand. Lower the knees and just come to a little half plank. It's the same thing. Wherever you are, feel your core lighting up. Feel that little burn inside you. Embrace the fire. Know that that's your inner strength. Breathe, you've got it. Take one more breath. Inhale in. And then with your exhale, we'll melt the heart all the way down to the ground. Awesome work. Allow the feet to come out. We'll begin to slide the hands forward, bringing the elbows just underneath the shoulders, and then finding this lift up through the front body, coming into our Sphinx Pose. Imagining that you are that majestic beast. In fact, you are a majestic beast. Don't even pretend. Inhale, lift your heart. And then just begin to turn your head towards your right, just looking over your right shoulder. It's feeling that nice stretch through the side body. With an exhale, you can come back through. And again, exhaling, looking past over your left shoulder. And then coming all the way back through. Awesome. Take one more breath here. Whisper to yourself, I am strong. Exhale, melt your heart down to the ground. Bring your hands in line with your rib cage. And then pressing into the pubic bone this time, we're going to roll on up into our Cobra Pose. Awesome. So engaging through the back, engaging the core muscles. Lift your heart, relax your shoulders down. Take a breath, smile, feel that power. Allow that openness through the heart. And then with an exhale, melt it back down. Awesome work. If you know that that was your peak, then we're just going to go there again. If not, if you're ready to take it to the next level, we're going to press this time into the tops of our feet. Press into the hands, all four corners. And then with your inhale, rise on up into our up dog. So lifting the thighs off the floor here. Dropping the shoulder blades, lifting the heart. Breathe deep. Extra points if you can smile. And then exhale, melt it all the way down. Awesome work. We're very slowly going to lift all the way through all fours. We'll sweep the hands, painting up that rainbow all the way down the mat. And then slowly surrender, forehead to mat. Coming into our child's pose. Just take a minute. Just to reconnect with your breath. Using your exhale to soften the arms and shoulders. Using your inhale to embrace anything that comes up. Allowing yourself to feel anything you need to feel. Knowing that you're in a safe space. And you are worthy. In your own time, just begin to roll the forehead from side to side, Just giving yourself a little forehead massage. Just moving with love, doing what you need to do for your body. Breathing deep. Almost allowing this movement to be like a moving meditation, if you will. Breathing in love. And exhaling everything that no longer serves. Awesome. In your own time, we'll slowly roll all the way back up to our hero pose. Take a breath here. And then we'll walk the hands out, moving like you love yourself. Or maybe moving because you love yourself. Taking whatever movements you need to. Maybe wiggling from side to side. Maybe taking a little cat-cow. Awesome. And then really grounding down through the hands here. We're going to tuck the toes. And then whatever movements you need to take here, maybe wiggling the booty, maybe just really finding a low grounding way up. We're just going to move into downward dog, but do it your own way. Find your groove here. Maybe even take a little spinal roll or two. Pedaling the feet out. Taking the movements you need to. And then grounding down once you've got all that movement out and finding that stillness, that moment of calm. Taking a big inhale in through the nose and exhale, sighing everything out. Awesome work. We'll lift the right foot and then bringing it all the way in, stepping it up into our low lunge. Awesome. So you can totally lower the back knee if you need to here. If not, keeping it high up, feeling that opening through the hips. Ground down, make sure your foundations are strong. Making sure you're steady before you rise up. Metaphor for life right there. Once you're grounded, with an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. With an exhale, ground through the shoulders, opening the heart, imagining the big ball of energy above you. Whisper to yourself, I am strong, because you are. And then with an exhale, we're going to twist the arms, coming all the way through to warrior two. Fabulous. I am going to move so you can see me better. Awesome. Ooh, this feels very strange. Fab. So your front foot should be facing forward, back foot just over to the left. We're going to straighten through that front leg. Twist it towards the side of the mat. So both feet twist towards the long edge of your mat. Hands are going to come to the waistline. Inhale to lift the chest, open the heart. And then with an exhale, we're slowly going to melt the heart all the way down. Keeping a straight spine. And then with an exhale, letting everything go, allowing the body to drape down. Just letting gravity pull your arms, pull your head. Reconnect to that deep breath. And then really focusing on that fluidity again. Focusing on the sensations inside your body. Just begin to slowly find a sway from side to side, just bending the knees to find this sway. Noticing how it feels to move your hands across the floor. How it feels to bend into the knees. Maybe inhaling over to the right. Exhaling over to the left. Just closing your eyes and breathing deep. And just allowing your body to move how it needs to move. And moving because it feels good. Not to make shapes. Don't care what it looks like as long as it feels awesome for you. So take one more breath. And then very slowly we'll find our way back to center. Finding that straight spine again. Bring the hands up to the waistline. And then connecting to your core. Very slowly coming all the way back up. Awesome work, guys. Fabulous. We're going to twist the feet. So this time, both toes are facing out towards the short edges of the mat. And then you guessed it. We're going to do a little goddess flow here. Embrace that inner goddess. Arms are going to go all the way up. Inhale in. And then exhale, slowly melt down, coming into the goddess pose. So bending through the knees, bringing your tailbone tucked underneath. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Open your heart. Exhale, melt it down. Awesome work. Inhale, reach it up. And then we're going to begin to find our little moon goddess flow. So this time with your exhale, bring the right hand underneath, left arm on top, as if you're cradling your sacral chakra here. So inhale, cartwheel the arms all the way around, and then sinking down, right arm on top. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up and over. Exhale, melt it down. And then follow your own breath. Find your flow here. Trust yourself. You know, your body knows what it needs to do. Trust that you know what you're doing. Embrace that stretch through the side body. And find your own flow. Be the goddess you were born to be. You're doing awesome. Take one more cycle of breath. Embrace that movement. One more big inhale, reaching all the way up and over. One more deep exhale, really holding, cradling everything in. And then we'll slowly rise up. Bring the hands to the waistline. Lift the chest. Send the elbows back ever so slightly. Almost as if you're a superhero coming in to save the day. Lift your heart, lift your chin. Allow your inhales to fill your chest. Your exhales to let go of everything that no longer serves. And know that you are a hero. That you are powerful. That you are strong. And I encourage you to try and feel that flow all the way through the front body, filling your body with that power through every inhale. With every exhale, letting go of all of the negative emotions. You are my hero. You are strong. Take one more big inhale in through the nose. One more sigh of the exhale. And then we're going to sweep the arms back up. And then this time, left foot is going to stay towards the front of the mat. Right foot is going to pivot. So we're coming back into that warrior two, but the opposite side. Awesome. Keep your heart lifted. Smile if it feels right. And then pivoting on the back foot, we're going to sweep the arms, everything facing forward, and we're coming back into that lunge. Awesome work, guys. Take a minute with your inhale, opening your heart, exhaling to drop the shoulder blades, imagining that big ball of energy above you. Smile, you are strong, you are a hero. And you are worthy of your own love. Exhale, melt your heart all the way down to the ground. Hands kiss the earth. And then we're going to send that back foot all the way back into a plank. Take a second. Embrace that fire. Push back into your heels. You've got this. Take an inhale in. And then exhale, melt your heart down to the ground. Awesome work. Allow the toes to go out long. And then wherever you feel you want to go, with your inhale, find a rise. So maybe just a cobra, baby cobra, or all the way into an up dog. Allow your heart to shine up. Exhale, melt your heart down. Inhale, find your lift. Exhale, melt it back down, catch a wave. One last time, big inhale, open your heart, find your lift, let it shine up. Exhale, melt it all the way down. Awesome. In your own time, we'll slowly come through all fours again. Bringing the knees together. And then sweeping the hands all the way down the yoga mat, almost as if you're painting a big old stripe. And then you can totally get your cushion here or your pillow just to rest your sweet forehead on. And then just allow yourself to melt your heart down, forehead to mat or pillow. And just take a breath. Just a minute of stillness. Using your exhale to soften the arms and the shoulders. Noticing how you feel. And knowing that it's okay. That no matter how you feel, you're on the right path. And that you're gonna be okay. Take a big inhale in through the nose. Sigh or exhale out, let go of everything. And then slowly we'll rise back up to our hero pose. Awesome. We're going to link the hands behind the tailbone, so just interlocking the fingers. With an inhale, lift the heart, so bringing the hands down behind the back, opening the chest, grounding through the shoulder blades. And then when you're ready, with an exhale, we're going to send the arms up high. Crown of the head is going to come to the mat or your blanket. Curl through the spine. Allow the spine to curve, shoulders to open. Allow the surrender of this move. And then with your exhale, we'll slowly rise back up. Releasing the arms. Ooh, awesome work. Just move your blanket over to the side again. And then we'll walk on back to our all fours. And then grounding through the hands, finding your own flow, finding your own way, moving in a way that feels awesome for you. We're going to move up into our downward dog. So however you want to get there, but take your time, embrace each movement, doing it because it feels awesome. And then pedal the feet out. Just taking any movement you need, noticing how it feels in your body. And then once you've got it all out, just grounding through the feet, grounding through the hands. Find that stillness. Take a big old inhale in. Exhale out through the mouth. And then in your own way, really focusing on the little movements, the little details here. We're very slowly going to begin to walk all the way up to meet the hands. So maybe crossing the toes over here, but really thinking about each and every movement. Focusing on the journey to the front of the mat. And then once you're there, stay low down to the ground. Bend through the knees. Wrap your arms around your legs if you can. And just find a little self-embrace. Allow your inhales to breathe in love. Giving yourself the compassion that you deserve. With an exhale, we'll release the hands back down. Inhale, find that halfway lift. So stretching through the back, shoulders coming away from the ears. Exhale, melt the heart all the way down, forward fold. And then inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms all the way up. Find that full body stretch. Exhale, hands down to heart. Coming into our mountain pose. Close your eyes or soften the gaze here. Find that awesome burst of energy all the way through the front body, lifting your heart. With your exhale, find that grounding through the shoulder blades, tucking the tailbone, almost as if you're a big conveyor belt of energy. Inhale in, and with your exhale, bow your head towards your hands. And just take a moment, just allowing this bow of the head to be an acknowledgement that you can't control everything, that you can't do or be everything all at once. Allow this to be a nod, to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. And a nod to acknowledge that you are allowed to take breaks, and that love has to start from within. You are surrounded by love. You are connected to me. You are connected to everyone who's doing this class. You are connected to everyone through the higher frequency vibrations that is love. So know that you are never alone and that we are always together. So with that in mind, take a huge inhale in through the nose. Sigh or exhale, let go of all of the tension, all of the stress. Inhale in, we are a collective. Exhale, let everything go. One last time. Big inhale in through the nose. And then let everything go with your exhale. Awesome work, guys. We're just going to step the feet hip width apart. Part of tapping into our sacral chakra is finding the creativity, allowing ourselves to move freely and not judging ourselves, just taking movement for ourselves, which is what this class has been about. But this is the real test. So we'll bring the hands down to the sides and then just slowly begin to find a gentle rock, just twisting from left to right, nice and easy, nice and breezy. And if you've done one of my classes before and we've done this before, you know what's coming. So embrace it wholeheartedly. Know that we're all doing this together. Embrace the silliness. Begin to pick up the pace just ever so slightly. Finding that twist a little faster. Smiling if it feels right. Connecting your breath to the movement. Maybe slapping your booty as you're going. And then just get as crazy as you want. Maybe you start to swing your arms. Maybe you take a moment to let all of the dancing you've been holding in come out. Allow that song that's in your heart to come out your mouth. Maybe you just take a little singing break. Maybe you spin around. Take whatever movement you need. This is yoga, guys. This is getting your emotions out through these movements. Sing, dance, laugh, love. Because every little thing gonna be alright. Oh yeah. That is what's in my head, what's in my heart. Find that awesome sway. Embrace the silliness. I promise you, you're probably not as crazy bananas as me. Awesome. And then very slowly, we'll come back. Just finding that slow rock again. Just coming back into that side to side, slowing down. Finding the breath again. Slowing all the way down until we come to our mountain pose. Finding that uplift through the front, lifting your heart, palms open, smile. Just notice how you feel. Embrace every part of it. This is what it means to be alive. You are incredible. Your body is incredible. So nurture yourself, look after yourself. You are worthy of it. With an inhale, we'll bend the knees, lift the arms. With an exhale, wrap your arms around yourself. Big old squeeze, big old hug in. Smile, embrace that self-embrace. And then with an exhale, we'll slowly let the arms go. Slowly descend all the way down to the ground. Awesome. Coming down onto the sit bones. And then coming forward onto our bellies. I know you all thought we were going to go straight into Shavasana. Not today. And then you want to get your blanket and just bring it to around sort of waist level or hip width, up where your knees are, sorry. And then just bring the right knee up onto your cushion, your pillow, and just find somewhere comfy. Keeping that other leg long. Bringing your arms together just to make a little pillow. Resting your sweet head down. And just close your eyes. Just allowing this restorative pose to let your body relax. Using this moment to find that deep breath. Noticing how this pose feels in your hips. Maybe using your exhale to soften your shoulders. Allow your body to melt into the mat. And surrender to the pose completely. Very slowly, in your own time, we'll begin to straighten that right leg out long. And then move the cushion or your pillow all the way over to the other side. Just bringing it to the same place as it was on the other side. This time, left knee goes up onto the pillow. And just finding that half frog pose. This pose allowing our hips to open in a really awesome, comfortable way. And knowing that if you're feeling overwhelmed at the moment, that sometimes that does show up in our bodies, manifesting itself into physical pain. So just allow your exhales to soften your whole body. Just allowing yourself to relax. And just committing, just this last part of the practice, to finding stillness. to allowing the mind to slow down. And always coming back to your breath. In your own time, we'll slowly straighten that left leg. And then however you want to get there, we'll just find a slow roll onto our backs. Awesome. We'll bring the knees all the way up into the chest. Maybe with an inhale, we peel the nose up to meet the knees. Give ourselves a little squeeze, a little self-embrace. And with an exhale, allow the legs to drop all the way down to the ground. And then you have a little choice here. You can totally roll your blanket or your pillow up and place it underneath your forehead. Or you can place it underneath your back, underneath the gap under your knees, or if you've got a big old blanket, it's burrito time. Just allowing yourself to burrito up. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just wrap yourself up in love. Find a nice, comfortable position just to settle down into. As we come into the most important part of our practice, Shavasana. Just beginning to focus on the breath. How your inhale fills your entire body. How your exhale empties your body completely. Inhaling in and exhaling out. And just use your exhale to soften your toes and your feet. Relaxing your legs, your pelvis, melting your back down into the mat, softening the shoulders, the arms, the hands, softening the jaw, the skin of your face, all the way to the crown of the head, until your whole body is completely relaxed. Surrender to this moment, allowing yourself to relax completely. Noticing any thoughts, any feelings, and just using your exhale to allow these things to pass right through you. Begin to imagine that you are standing in a huge, lush green forest, surrounded by nature, by trees. You feel the sunlight shining down onto your face, warming the skin of your face, your chest, your arms. And you begin to walk through the forest, listening to the birds, the leaves, and the wind. And as you walk, you eventually come to a huge waterfall, cascading down into the most beautiful lake you've ever seen. And as you walk towards the waterfall, you realize you can walk all the way up behind the waterfall. So you can watch the water come falling down. But as you stand and watch the water, you realize that it's not water at all, that it's bright white light. And you know that this light is cleansing. So you allow yourself to take a step underneath the waterfall, allowing this bright white light to flow over your body. You feel it sinking into your skin, flowing through your head, your chest, down your arms, flowing through your legs, your feet, until your whole body is engulfed in this cleansing white light. And you feel calm. You feel cleansed. And as you look down, you realize you are standing in a pool of black water. That this water is fear, is stress, worry, anger, guilt. That this white light has cleansed your body of those things. And as you whisper, I am ready to let go. This black water washes away. You are free. You are light. You are open to unlimited possibilities. And you are open to love. You are incredible. You are loved. You are loving. You are love. Begin to notice how you feel. Allowing any emotions to rise within you. Noticing how it feels to be within your body. How it feels to be alive. Notice your breath moving through your body, waking your body up, feeling the mat beneath you, the air around you. And before you rise up, know that love starts within you, that you can't do everything and you can't be everything all at once, that it's okay to slow down, and that you are still enough. Take the biggest inhale you've taken all day. Sigh out. And then in your own way, in your own time, finding nice slow movements. Just make your way back up to a seated position. Or if you need to today, you can remain in corpse pose on the ground. Wherever you are, find that length through your spine. With an inhale, reach your hands all the way up. And with an exhale, wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a little hug. Know that you are enough as you are. That we are truly connected through love. And that not only do I always have your back, that yoga has your back, and that you also have your back. You're so incredible. And you're on the right path. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste, my friends. I just want to sit and hug myself all day long, y'all. Truly, truly, thank you so much for joining me today. Sometimes I feel like you just need to wrap yourself up in a blanket or envelope yourself up in a little bit of love and take some time out and breathe. I know the world is a super overwhelming place at the moment, so please, please, please remember to keep taking breaks. Remember to look after yourself, because honestly, if your cup isn't full, there is no way that you can help anyone else. So look after yourself. You are worth it. You are enough. And you are absolutely incredible. And I love you with all of my heart. I will come over and I'll end the live stream. I was just enjoying being cocooned a little bit too much. As always, thank you so much for joining me. You can donate for these classes. My link for my PayPal is down below, but please, even if you just share this with a friend that you think might need to relax, it really helps me out. But thank you so much. I will see you next week. Namaste, my friends.